Can you help me welcome Isaac Amini? Come on, people of God. You can encourage your brother even more. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Please introduce yourself and what you do.
My name is Isaac Amini. I'm a student architect entrepreneur by profession and the artist by talent.
You're a student wa mwaka ngapi?
Mwaka wa 4 sasa hivi nimeingia juzi.
Okay. Wow. So you've come to this ministry for how long now?
3 months. Maana nimeanza mwezi wa 8.
So from August to now.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. There are many things that God has done to you, but there's a specific thing that you want to share with the rest of the church, what God has done to your life.
Sure.
Welcome.
Thank you. My story starts at the Julius Nyerere International Convention Center, and that's the first time I see man of God, Father Pastor Isaac Mallonga was the keynote speaker at that conference, at that event. It's a business event which was launched here in town, and I was there, and he speak. After just speak, I just come to my phone and search, where is this pastor serving? And I see.
So that was your first time to see man of God.
Yes.
So you went there for the business meeting,
Sure.
but you heard this keynote speaker.
Yes.
That prompted you that I need to find this man.
Sure. I find that and I just follow, and I know from that day, tomorrow there was a ginseng t-shirt, and it was called Dominion.
So the event was on Saturday.
Yes.
So the next day was another event
Yes.
that is prepared by this pastor now.
Yes.
Ginseng t-shirt.
Sure.
Okay.
And
So how did you see that event? How did you find out that there is an event?
after just following those Instagram page, Twitter, I just follow the R.I.O.T or R.G and I just see them. I say I must go there. And I know this event happening since I was the first year. There are my friends here, Saul Justin, who's always, since I was the first year, telling me, they call me Ras. He tell me, Ras, just come. And since nimekuja da.
Why do they call you Ras?
They call me Ras because simply I come from Moshi and I live with a lot of Rasi, so I speak like them. I'm very cool, so they just call me Ras.
Okay, so he told you, since the first year, he told you, Ras,
Yeah. Just come
to this event.
Yeah. But you know, yani nikiwa unakuta architecture, we are so busy, a lot of studios work, so unakuta niko busy. Hata church waga toka nimekujaga da nikuaga spendi kwenda church, nilikuwa sina home church, so unakuta mara nyingi sijaenda kanisani na nini ko. That was it. So baada ya kwanza kuingia that day ginseng t-shirt nikafika, I was blessed. I can't explain it, but just, I don't know, 1 hour, 2 hours there, my spiritual levels, I never seen that. I just praise and worship. I praise and worship in such a way I started crying. I never pray and worship and cry. And that was the first time. I cry, you know.
Kwa hiyo rasi akalia siku hiyo.
Yes, nilijikuta nalia. I say, so at that Dominion, it's the first time I hear this concept of it's my time, it's my season, just go and dominate you. So as an artist, as a student architect, so from that business event, I remember they said, if you want to join us, the first hundreds must come up to the front. And at that moment, I have no money. In my saving, I remember I have just 300,000 in my savings. And that, it's going to millions. And I just go in the front. I have no money. One thing I know is that I can have that money after I just go out to that event, and I just call my friends and my relatives and tell them, hey guys, lend me some money. I want to do something big, you know. And one thing, no one gave me money that day. A lot of them make excuses, and other friends, they have just little money like mine, and they just tell me, Ras, I just have 200. So yani unakuta mtu anatamani kweli kunisaidia, anataka kunipa, ila unakuta nikimcheku, brother mbona kama na yeye ana 300 tu. So one thing ambao nilipata pale ni kwamba I'm poor, I'm surrounded by poor, my cycle, you know. So after that, seeing that, brother, I pray. I remember after calling a lot of them, after that I just pray and say to my God, please God, help me September to join this business. And after coming to that jeans and t-shirt, and the man of God tell me it's my time, it's my season. Come on.
Wow. Just one word can be so impactful to a life. When we come here, we don't come here in vain. And I hope we take these things seriously. You see how he took it serious? That one word, he was keen and determined and desired for that word to happen, to take place, to manifest in his life. Wow.
So after that jeans and t-shirt, I start come to KM, House of Bread, and thank you guys. You ushers are amazing. They just welcome me. Oh, I can't explain it.
Wow. Ushers, your ministry in Njema.
You are the best, ushers. You are the best. So after just starting come here, the church so welcome me. A lot of people just don't know me. They don't know where I come from. They just talk to me like, I see this guy. They didn't. Yani nikaanza kujiuliza wananijua au inakuwa vipi hapa. So thank you guys. Thank you Deco team. You're amazing guys. Thank you.
Wow.
And in that periods, I remember one day Baba continuous this preaching about dominion, and said Daniel 2 verse 21, I remember. He changed times and seasons. He removed kings and raised up other kings. He give wisdom to the wise and knowledge to those who know understanding. And I take that word to my heart and I live it. I say, guys, I live it those ways. I live them.
Wow. And you've been here for, now, by then it was less than 2 months.
Just 1 month. Just 1 month. I just take that mpaka chali ambaye nakane ghetto. Akaanza kushangaa, nashangaa, mbona kama umebadilika au yani
Yaani mwezi mmoja tu anaona tofauti.
Sure. So I just continue praying concerning that business to get that money. You know, it's a lot of money, and I know I have no money. And the one opportunity comes. It's called the Resilient Mural Challenge for artists and designers. And after seeing that, I say, my God, this is it. And I never do. Since day one, I say I must go and win this one, so I can join this business in the next month.
So while you are praying and meditating how I can do this business, an opportunity was presented to you, which came in form of a competition.
Yes.
And what was the name of that competition?
It was called the Resilient Mural Design Challenge.
And inamaanisha nini? What does it mean?
Ilikuwa inamaanisha kwamba ni sanaa ya za ukutani kwa jiji staff mala la Dar. Sanaa za ukutani kwa jiji staff mala za Dar la Dar.
Yanapomwongea Kiswahili lakini unamwachanganya zaidi.
Okay.
Hiyo stakmala.
Stakmala simply inamaanisha ni kwamba ule uwezo wa jiji kustahimili maafa. Kwa mfano tetemeko likitokea, how can we cope that? Labda mafuriko yametokea, how can we cope that? Yani hivi vitu, kuna vitu hatuwezi kushindana navyo, ila tunaweza kufanya vitu ambavyo tunaweza tukaimili, tukaishi navyo. And that was the main idea of resilient cities.
Kwa hiyo ni kwamba uchore
a piece of art ambayo will just explain and visualize how can we have resilient city here in Dar es Salaam. So after that challenge we go to the workshops, because that's
so just one piece of art which you have to draw.
Yes.
Which describe how can the city be resilient.
Yeah, that's it.
In times of calamities.
Yes.
And by then, did you knew the prize for this competition?
I never know the prize of that competition, because those guys, the first day they just say, you guys, you have a brilliant minds and you have artistic, but we want you to just do something for your community. So it's just inspired by your heart to the community and not just money.
Wow. And who were the organizers?
The organizer was UK-Aid, World Bank Group, and somebody called TBI, and also Tanzania Urban Resilience Program and the Urban Risk in Tanzania.
Okay, so you decided to join this competition.
Yeah.
Now, did you join?
Yes, I joined. Why not?
Okay, now continue.
After workshops, in that, because there are a lot of artists here and designers here in town come at those workshops, and they are competing. So me, I was just nobody. I was just nobody. They don't know me. I know most of them because they are big artists who exhibit in international stages and they do amazing things in the streets here in Tanzania and the other countries. So
when you went to the workshop, you found other participants.
Yes.
Which are international artists.
Yeah, there was international artists. I remember I met some art professor.
Art professor was one of the participants in that.
Was one of the participants, and the other artists who are elders in the industry, and who are famous, and simply I can say it was a big things, and I just baada ya kuiona ile competition nikasema I'm going to win it. Now I meet those guys, I say wow, there is something to do here, And the one thing I remember in the breakfast when we drink our teas and tukaanza pale kuchangamana na kuulizana vipi. So wakaanza kunihoji, who are you? Because I remember I was they don't know me. Artists, they have platforms, they don't know me. So they ask, hey guy, what are you doing? I just tell them, I used to paint some art in Moshi. Also, right now I'm a student architect at the University of Dar es Salaam, and that's all. So they ask me, where is your Instagram page? What are you, I just tell them, me now sijaanza kufanya hivyo vitu. Nikaa nashindwa kujiexplain. So, and most of them, I remember, most of them walinzarau. They just look at me, I say, brother, nilivyoona amefanya kile kitu, I say, ndo nikapata kama na morali na kusema I'm going to win this. And I remember one of the participants, I talked with one of the participants and said, you man, you know what? I don't know that participant, I just say because I can't resist it. I just tell him, I'm going to win this, and all of these guys, they are come to show you, but this is mine, and I'm going to win it.
Ukaanza kudeclare kabisa.
Yeah, I declare, I declare, and I have never doubt in my heart, kwamba sitaenda kushinda. That it's my time, it's my season, it's in my heart. So, our Baba preach here, if you have been prophesied, you have to fight for your prophecy. Brothers and sisters, I told you, I fight. You know what? I do a lot of research first. I just don't did it as an artist. I am a student architect, so I say I'm taking it all what I have, so I can win this. I do a lot of research concerning resilient cities. I just imagine what here in Dar es Salaam, what is the problem? What can I do to make a difference? I just have those questions and I just sketch. So that friend ambaye niko naye geto akawa anashangaa, Rasi, mbona unachora choro unatupa nini? Nikamwambia brother, I said, nikamwambia mimi naenda kushinda hii.
Kwa hiyo you did not just believe on the word,
yes,
but as well you acted upon it.
Yes.
Au kukaa tu na kusema yes, God is going to do it. He will do it.
I don't do
but
that.
As well you acted upon the word. You researched, worked on it.
Yes. And I remember one KM when I just doing my researches and sketches. Our father prophesied one man. I remember it was you. You'll just come and take kings, and you'll rise in those. I just take that prophecy like it was mine. So
Wow.
after just doing a lot of research, a lot of sketches, and thinking, in architecture there is one theory which say less is more, and it encourages simplicity. So after just thinking a lot of thinking, I just want to minimize those thinking to one thinking, and I just come with one concept called the flood resilient city. Because here in Dar es Salaam, one thing, if you say Dar es Salaam, one thing people will, one risk and one is floods. So I say I will go with only floods and solve this problem and find a solution so we can have resilient city here in Dar es Salaam. And I just sketch, and at last time I have some friends of mine who's also an architecture student. I just tell them, come and look at this, and if you have comment, say it so I can, because I know I must win this, yani, you know. So one of my friends come and he say, Ras, you can add this, you can remove this. Okay, I say, we can add you. And finally, I have one, and I just post it. And thank to God, we were hundreds participants, and they just released 10 winners of those competitions.
So from the workshop, only 10 were selected.
Yeah, 10 winners, because all 10 are winners. So those 10, we were given an opportunity to exhibit our work at the Julius Nyerere International Convention Center there, because there was an international conference which was called Force 4G. And you know, because I really want to win, I just tell my friends, you guys, machali, nikamwambia machali wote inabidi mje mnipigie kura. You know.
Machali wakaja.
I say ikatokea ni kwamba ile leo kesho ndo exhibition, then pale tukaonyesha kwamba I say this is an international conference and you have to have a ticket, and the ticket cost $650 so they can't come. So at last,
machali wote wakashindwa kuja.
Machali wote ndo hivyo, machali nikawaambia machali hamwezi kuja. So of course most of them they were disappointed, most of them they love me, so most of them I know they will come and just vote for me. Before going to the exhibitions, I remember I just take my photos, they post it to our father Instagram page to show what I'm doing and to show I'm going to do this exhibition, and by faith I tell him I'm going to win it. So I just post it to be covered, and you know, and
so you posted to the man of God.
Yeah, I posted it, and I just explain it in details. And I was there in that exhibition. No one knows me, and it was international conference. But one thing I know, I have to fight for my prophecy. So in that conference,
and by the way, your prophecy hata ikuwa ya kwako.
Hata ikuwa kwangu.
Wow, amazing.
Mimi nikafika pale, obviously nilisali, ila
ile ndio ilikuwa ndo post yako ambayo you sent to.
Yes, that's one. Yes. Nilifika kwenye ile conference.
Before coming to the conference, during the workshop, you said you designed something.
Okay.
Then it's the same design that you designed during the workshop ndo kaipeleka kule?
Okay. What happened ni kwamba after being in top 10 winners, tukachukuliwa tena wale top 10 tukapelekwa kwenye workshops zingine, tukaelezewa tena kwa undani kuhusiana na ile project. Then wale majudges wakawa wanajaribu to advise kama mtu unaweza kubadilisha kitu, badilisha, yani you know, and most of the artists they don't, yani hawakubadilisha zile kazi zao, but me I listen those advices and I say I'm going to do it, and it's just one day, so I don't sleep. That day I don't sleep and complete the work till the morning, and nikawapelekea.
Kwa hiyo walivyokupa ile advice ukaifanyia kazi?
Yeah, nikaifanyia kazi, ndio maana nikarudi tena kuchora.
Au kulala?
I say sikulala. So ndo wakachukua ile ya pili ambao nimeirekebisha, ambao yani mwisho wa siku ndo ilikuja kuonekana pia ndo simple, kwa sababu hata ile first one ilikuwa somehow complicated. Kwa hiyo nikajaribu kuisimplify kidogo kwamba hata watu waweze kuelewa, iwe simple kidogo. So ndo nikaenda nao kwenye ile competition, kwenye ile exhibition, kwa sababu the winner alikuwa anatakiwa achaguliwe kwa vote, na vote ni za wale watu walioko ndani ya conference
ambao wamelipa $600.
$600.
Machali wako hawakuwepo?
Isema chali hakuna aliweza kuja. I say so one thing nazochoweza labda kusema ni kwamba I fight for my prophecy, yani because I know I must win this. Bro, I present that work like I never present here in my architecture program. I say nilipresenti, nilikuwa na flow because that project was inside me, yani nilikuwa na flow. Yani si uongo, yani ilifika mahali nikawa na flow mpaka, kwa sababu ile event party moja ya Urban Risk in Tanzania ilikuwa ndo inadili zaidi na sisi, mpaka wale watu wazito sasa kwenye ile conference wakawa akija kwenye presentation wakawa nafikiria uchali yuko within hawa au vipi, kwa sababu yani nilikuwa na ijue inside out. Sasa mwisho wa siku labda nikiwaelezea I'm a student architect, also an artist, not only artist also student, ndo wanaelewa this guy is somehow understand about cities and these issues. So honestly, by grace of our Father, bro, I present like I never present. And when man of God say you have to fight for your prophecy, that day when people goes wanavyoenda kunywa chai, mimi nikawa nasema nikawa ile naenda kunywa chai kwanza niko na mawazo kwamba I have to fight for my. Kwa hiyo nikanywa haraka nikarudi ni presenti ili watu waone kazi yangu then wa vote. So lunch is kwenda kula, day 1 lunch is kwenda kula, nika presenti, siku ya kwanza ikapita, then tomorrow tena tunatakiwa tu presenti, then the winner awe selected. So tomorrow I remember that night before kwenda sasa kwenye last exhibition, walitupa t-shirt fulani and I take that t-shirt nikaiandika first winner, the resilient mural challenge and this and that. Yule chali yangu naika naye ghetto, of course alikuwa ananishangaa, wewe chali mbona tu hujashinda unajiandika mshindi? Nikamwambia mimi chali mimi naenda kushinda.
Hiyo ilikuwa ni usiku kuamkia
final ya. Nikamwambia chali mimi naenda kushinda, yani and I was well prepared. Nilipofika hiyo siku ya pili sikwenda hata kunywa chai tena, yani nilisema napiga asubuhi, yani of course nilisimama whole day, sikukaa sikupumzika siku nini. Nice, kuna ambao walikuja waliniona labda because nilikuja my friend Saul Justin, nilimwambia chali yangu hebu waambie, maana nilifikiria watu sio wanaweza wakaja, nikamwambia Saul msaidie basi kuambia watu wa huko chache waje kunipigia kura. Sauli nakumbuka Sauli akaniambia poa chali nishaambia. So ile ni sema ukweli, mimi sisemi uongo, nilipresenti. You know one thing, baada ya yani
umefanya kitu mpaka mwenyewe umejikubali yani.
Nasema ukweli, mimi kwenye presentation zangu architecture tunafanya sana a lot of presentation. Kwenye mimi nishapiga presentation nyingi kali, ile ilikuwa ni kali. So baada ya muda poli ikafungwa. Baada ya poli kufungwa, baadaye mchana nakumbuka ndo wale wakaruhusu kwamba wanafunzi wa chuo wanaweza kaja. Kwa hiyo nikaamua niwashtue tu machali. Nikamwambia machali, njooni tu mje, ila mwezi tena kupiga kura, ila njooni tu mje, yani mpate hata exposure ile nini experience. So kuna machali wengine walikuja pale na nini, kama chali yangu mmoja friends of mine akawa amekuja pale, tukawa tunaongea na nini, kwa tukaenda pale. Mwisho wa siku tukaanza kusikiliza sasa yale mawaidha yao na nini pale, tunasubiria mshindi atangazwe. Nakumbuka nimekaa na ule chali, nikamwambia chali, sasa inabidi hapo uamke uende kule mbele ukanichukue video nikienda kuchukua zawadi.
Kwa kabisa umempanga baada nikiitwa mimi mbele
nikamwambia
nikiwa mshindi naitwa pale kwenda kuchukua zawadi yangu.
Uchukue pale ukanipige picha
na ujiweke kwenye position nzuri,
yani
uchukue video.
Usikwame kwa sababu nilivyokuwa nafanya zile presentation kuna something come in my mind, in my heart kwamba sifanye ile presentation kwa ajili yangu mwenyewe, Yani nilikuwa nafanya zaidi ya mimi, yani kwa sababu kuna machali kibao sometimes wananiangalia kama huyu ndo chali yetu mkali nini, unajua ile. Kwa hiyo nikasema mimi natakuwa nishinde ili kwamba hao machali wapate morali wa kufanya kazi, yani sijui unanielewa.
Nakuelewa chali.
Asante. Sasa ndio hivyo basi tukakaa pale, yule chali of course hakuamini, akawa ana doubt. Nikamwambia chalangu usikwame, yani inabidi uende pale mbele. Basi chali akaniamini, chali akaenda. Basi wakatangaza. Sasa pale kwenye kutangaza wakatangaza third winner Isaac Amini. I say kwa mara ya kwanza hata sikuwa disappointed hata kipunje, yani nilikuwa hata sijafikiria kwamba sijashinda, nikawa naenda zangu pale mbele.
Kwa hiyo pale wametangaza mshindi wa 3 wewe.
Mimi nikanyoka zangu pale mbele mdogo mdogo. Yani
kwa hiyo kona kutaja kwamba mshindi wa 3 nini kilikuwa kinakuja kwenye akili yako?
I say brother, I never doubt I'm not a winner. Yani something within me just, you are the winner and I know I'm the winner. Kwa nilikuwa humble as ever and I thank those guys for voting me and you know that. But baada ya muda yule jamaa anataka sasa atangaze mshindi wa pili.
Ni nani alikuwa anatangaza?
One of the minister, I remember yule wa TAMISEMI, sijui anaitwa nani tena.
Jafo.
Jafo huyo jamaa. Yeah, that's the one of the minister ambaye baada basi akajikuta amechanganya kwamba kumbe bana tulikosea, huyu ndo first winner afu tumemwita third winner.
Celebrate Jesus. You can do much better than that. Kwa hiyo walikuwa wameiflip list.
I say brother, hiyo inaitwaga in the blink of an eye. Jesus akafanya yake, yani pale pale.
This lady here was part of the organizing team for this event, and she's telling me that this was only the second time that this competition has ever been held in Africa. So it is a very big deal.
Sure it is.
More than that, what she's telling me is amongst the people who were organizing and everyone in the place, there was a certain presentation that everybody thought was a favorite. But surprisingly, even to the organizers, he's won with such a wide margin and so much good results. There was just an unusual favor in the chapter.
Sure. I'm humbled and honored to say this. What happened there is just grace of our Father. Sure, it really is. Our father always used it to say, the greatest miracle is mindset. And I'm humbled and honored to say this man of God transformed my mind. See, it transformed my mind. And I can't explain it, but our Father transformed my mind, and a lot of people right now think this what I win last time was the greatest winning I have, but I declare here to the church, this is the smallest one. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. But what I can encourage you, church, without commitment, you will never start to fulfill your dream. Without commitment, you will never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you will never finish. So, it's one thing I can also say, it's not easy. It's not easy. If it was easy, there will be no Isaac Aminia today. If it was easy, there will be a lot of testimonies here. But you must have faith in God. You must have faith in God. You are supposed to, whatever you are doing, keep striving, keep working, keep grinding. Never give up. Fall 7 times, stand up, wait. I mean it. Fall 7 times, stand up, wait. You must release your faith. You must release your faith. You must release your faith. Your faith is going to take you where you could not go on your own.
Wow, wow. And we saw faith in action that day.
Yes.
Wow. So after you were announced to be a winner, what happened then?
After being announced, what happened, I just go to my bag and take that t-shirt I write last night and just wore it to show them how great is our God. And I write it under Jesus because I know it's not me. It's so just to praise our Lord, you know. And I did it, and you know, when I just wore that t-shirt, brother, I don't know what happened, but I feel it. Jesus was so happy. And
Wow. So after that artwork won,
yes.
what were supposed to be done to that artwork?
Okay.
Kwamba hii picha imeshachora.
Okay.
Then what's up with that picture?
Okay. After winning that, so nikaanza kucollaborate na ile company ambayo
ilitakiwa kufanya nini hiyo picture?
Ilikuwa inatakiwa ichukuliwe ikachorwa ukutani. And ukutani ilipotakiwa ikachorwe ni ukuta wa jangwani. So
kwa hiyo it was supposed to be taken na kuwekwa kwenye ukuta wa jangwani.
Uchore, yeah.
So for everyone ambaye anapita through jangwani aweze kuona hiyo picture.
Yeah, aweze kuona na iweze kuimpact ile community ya pale jangwani. And
wow. That is impacting the community 100%.
Sure.
So that is really impact.
Sure.
Yeah, really impact. Your life now has really impacted the community, the plans for this nation, this city.
Sure.
Okay, so kuna part nyingine. So ukapata to your recognition, which is, as we heard, is it the second time? The second time in Africa such a conference
Sure,
has
sure,
been
sure,
done.
sure,
So
sure,
it
sure.
is huge
Sure.
recognition.
Yeah,
It's big.
Yeah, because I receive an award, certificates.
Yeah. Asa je pia kuna anything financial?
Yeah, of course, financially, after just become top 10 winners, they said you will get some money. And one thing I just go for that competition is to get the money to join that business.
So did you get enough money for that?
I say, brother, I get enough money to join that and also to pledge and also to buy a gift for my mother and also to give that friend of mine some,
Wow.
So,
Wow. We celebrate with you what God has done. And this is just the beginning. A lot more big
Sure,
opportunities.
sure.
Awards are coming your way.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Can we give it up for Amini? Wow, amazing impact. Amazing.